Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Guys, in today's video, I will be doing my November week 4 check-in and cash unstuffing. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay guys, like I said, we are going to be doing my week 4 of November check-in and cash unstuffing. But before we do that, if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Raquel, but please call me Ray. And on my channel, we do all things budgeting. So if that is the type of content that interests you, then please go ahead and hit that like button and smash the subscribe button to join the family. I would love to have you. Now, guys, let's go ahead and move to my monthly view so we can go ahead, and the first thing I do, guys, is I always go through and check off any no spends I have for the week. Now, I already have my transactions down, and we're actually tracking from November 22nd through actually November 30th. I have the 28th here, but I need to correct that to show November 30th. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so again, we're going to be tracking from the 22nd through the 30th. And again, I already have my transactions on here that I made with my cash envelopes throughout the week. So what we're going to go ahead and do is track my no spends, and then we'll move on to the next step of my check-in process. Now, I did not have a no spend on the 22nd and the 23rd. So let me go ahead and put the sticker down for those. And I already have my no spends ready so they don't give me any problem. So that's for the 22nd. That no spends for the 23rd. I had a transaction on the 24th, one on the 25th, one on the 26th. I did not have one on the 27th. So let me go ahead and put that one down. And I did not have any transactions on the 29th, nor did I on the 30th. Nor did I have any on the 30th. I'm sorry, guys. I hope everyone is having a great start to your week. I am actually getting off of a 5-day vacation. I actually started back to work today. I wasn't happy about it, but I did have a nice vacation during the holidays. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. So what we're going to do real quick, guys, is add up my no spends so we can track them. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spends for the last week of the month. And what we're going to do now, guys, is go ahead and move on to my spending log so we can get to tracking the details of my spending for the week. Okay, guys, so this is my spending log, and we're going to go ahead and note the transactions that I had for the week. The first transaction I had was on, I have the 24th. Let me make sure I have that right. Yep, that's right. Okay. So on 11/24, I spent money out of my spending category, and that was at Walmart. And it was for $12.48. And guys, I round up or down depending upon how much it is. And since I show that I spent $12.48, I'm going to round that down to $12 even. The next transaction was on the 25th. And I actually went to Speedway to get some gas. And that money came out of my gas envelope. And I actually only had to spend $12. Was it $12? $12.01. I like to keep my gas at a certain point in my gas tank. And all I needed to do was about that much. So we're going to round that down to $12. The next transaction was on the 26th. And let's see, I went to McDonald's and I spent money out of my allowance envelope. Put McDonald's. I don't know why I can't stay away from McDonald's. I'm either getting a frappe or I always get a Big Mac meal. I love McDonald's Big Mac meals for some reason. But there I spent $7.76. And so we are going to go ahead and round that up to $8. And the last transaction I have is on November 28th. And as you can see, we really didn't do too much eating during the weekend. Typically, I don't cook on the weekend, so we do have maybe 1 or 2 days where we will get fast food or we will go out to dinner. But since it was after Thanksgiving, we had a lot of food left, so we just snacked on our food throughout the weekend. But that Sunday, which was the 28th, me and my husband, we had Chipotle, and we actually spent out of 2 envelopes. So let me go ahead and put Chipotle, and I'll always spell it wrong, P-O-T-E-L, and I'm going to write it twice because I used 2 envelopes. The first envelope I used was my dining out envelope, and dining out only had $5 left in it. Well, I had to take money out of my spending because Chipotle came up to $22.25. So I had to take out $17.25 from my spending envelope, but we are going to just round that down to $17. And so let's go ahead and total up how much I spent for the last week of the month. One moment. Okay, guys, I forgot my handy dandy calculator, and I'm going to need that. But before we do that, I need to color code these really quick. So spending, now I already have my totals written out right here. So for spending, I spent a total of $29. Gas, I spent a total of $12. Allowance, I spent a total of $8. And dining out, I spent a total of $5. So let me add those up really quick. I spent a total of $54 for the last week of the month. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and move to my weekly check-in. I'm going to pull my envelopes so we can go ahead and get to unstuffing so I can pay off my credit card. Okay, guys, I am back. I have my wallet with all my cash envelopes in it, and I have moved to the weekly check-in of my budget planner. So the first thing we're going to do real quick is go over the money I had before I started spending for the last week of the month. I still have $5 left in dining out. I have $52 left in spending, $30 left in gas, $10 left in beauty, $19 left in allowance, for a total of $116. And just to show you real quick, I pulled those numbers from these numbers over here, which was the last check-in that I did. And if you would like to check out that video, I will link it in an iCard so you can check it out. But $116 was left over to use for the last week of the month. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is go ahead and pull out our money so I can go ahead and pay my credit card back off. So the first one we are going to do is groceries. Groceries didn't have any money in it, and I didn't spend any money. So we have 0 left there. Dining out. So let's go to dining out. Dining out, remember I used $5 out of it to go to Chipotle. So let's go ahead and go to dining out. So groceries didn't have anything. Dining out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're just going to set that right here. I hope you guys can see this. Hopefully I don't have too much trouble getting this money out this time. And so we've spent 5. So that leaves us with 0 for dining out. Spending, we spent a total of $29. So let's go to spending and pull out $29. Hopefully I have enough change. So we have 20. You know what we do? We're going to take 30. Take this dollar, put it back in there, and put this money here. So we now have left over for spending. Let's do 29. And we should have 52 minus 29. We should have 23 left. 21, 2, 3, and we do. Next, we have gas. And gas, we spent $12. 30 minus 12 is, what, 18? You know what? I didn't put this down. 23. So let's take out 12. And I have 30 here. I'm 30 here. I don't know if I have change. 1, 2, 3. And I don't. So let's come back to gas. Beauty. Guys, I still haven't got my eyebrows done yet. We didn't spend anything. So I still have $10 left in there. And last but not least is allowance. And the $10 is still in my beauty envelope. And last we have allowance. And allowance, I had $19. But I spent $7.76 at McDonald's. But we're going to round that off to $8. And once we take the 8 from the 19, that should leave us with 11. So let's see. Oops. I should have 19. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I do. We're going to take out 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5 makes 8. That leaves us with 11 left. And we're going to put this over here, this $8. Now I should be able to make change for the gas. So let's go back to gas. And again, in gas, I spent $12. Oops. So I'm going to take this 20, put it in here. And take out 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so for gas, I should have 18 left over. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we are done with our cash envelopes. And guys, the money, I'm going to count how much I have left over in here. And since this is the end of the month, the money that I have left in here will either go to my $1 challenge, $5 challenge, my leftover savings challenge, and then the money I have left in allowance will go to my treat me fund. So let's go ahead and move this out the way. And let's go ahead and count really quick. So like I said before, we spent $54, and that's what this should add up to. It's 54. And we should have, let's see what we have remaining, 23, 18, 10, and 11. We should have $62 left. So 116 minus 54 should be 62. And it is. And this $54 is what we will be taking to the bank to pay off my credit card. But let's make sure we have $54 here. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we do. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment below. And again, if you are new to my channel and you like what you see, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button to join the family. And one more thing I forgot to tell you guys. Remember, I do have a 1K supporter giveaway going on. I will link that video in the iCard so you can check it out. But again, I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great rest of your week. God bless. Bye, guys.